Well, officials in Taiwan believe China's COVID struggles provide a chance to repair dangerously strained relations. Taipei has offered vaccines and other assistance as the death toll in mainland China rises. Those offers follow a major escalation in Chinese military activity around Taiwan. And as Asia correspondent Brent O'Halloran reports, that's put unprecedented pressure on a department tasked with keeping the peace.
On the top floor of this nondescript building is the hub for Taiwan's efforts to prevent war. The Mainland Affairs Council is the only entity which talks to counterparts across the strait, handling most matters regarding a neighbour bent on taking over.
The
CCP should change their negative policies and coercion measures against Taiwan.
The council is a special agency needed due to a complicated political picture. China sees Taiwan as part of its territory. Taiwan hasn't declared independence, so doesn't deal with China like it were any other separate country.
Mainland China and Taiwan cannot be seen or treated as two countries, or otherwise there will be an imminent war.
The council is supposed to be focused on less fraught issues like trade, transport and the environment. But now it must regularly respond to a dramatic ramp-up in Chinese military threats, as record numbers of jets fly near and missiles are fired toward Taiwan.
What sort of response are you getting from them around this issue? And do you think they're genuinely listening to Taiwanese concerns?
Taiwan has repeatedly expressed strong protest. We do not believe that Beijing's saber-rattling against Taiwan is going to change anytime soon.
For 7 years, Cho Choi-chun has been fronting the cameras and calling for calm from the Chinese Communist Party.
You've seen a lot of fluctuations, a lot of changes in the relationship. How would you describe this moment now?
I think the cultural relation entered the new era of the critical moment.
Alexander Huang has held the same role and experienced his share of tricky moments, like when a previous president suggested declaring independence.
I almost wanted to jump on the president and say, "Sir, please, what are you talking about?"
He told Sky News he backs the current council, but believes only a change in leadership in Taiwan can meaningfully improve Chinese relations.
In the night of presidential election in January next year, if KMT wins, the cross-strait tension will be reduced 50% immediately for a short period of time. Why? Because Beijing understands that in the next 4 years, Taiwan will have a president that opposes Taiwan independence.
Taiwan has invoked the spirit of Lunar New Year, encouraging China to abandon its aggressive posture. It also offered to provide COVID vaccines to deal with China's dramatic increase in infections.
China continues to threaten to unify with Taiwan by any means necessary. Whoever stands at this podium can only do so much to keep the peace. Brent O'Halloran, Sky News in Taipei.